Welcome, Capricorn, to your weekly reading. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and it is for the week of April 19th. I'm Veronica. This is Veronica's Dreams. Hope y'all are doing fantastic. We're going to start it off by pulling a major arcana for the total energy of the week. Then we'll take a look at how the week progresses, what is unexpected, what you might not see in the background challenge, and we'll close it off with a major arcana from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Okay, sorry. We will close it with a oracle from the Enchanted Map. Sometimes. Okay, it's because I'm sitting here shuffling the major arcana right now. What do our Capricorns need to know? What is the overall energy for the week of April 19th? What is it? Nope, that did not feel right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That does. Okay. You have got temperance, right? Yeah. Um, so I think this week might be, well, I like the feeling of temperance as an overall energy for the week because it's showing kind of like resistance a little bit. Staying in an emotional, happy place, kind of even keel emotionally. I feel like too, your energy is going to be about creation. I like the Empress. I'm sorry, not the Empress. The Temperance, as far as creation, she does have that spirit of alchemy. Um, so I do like that energy a lot, just as an overall energy for the week. Let's pull 3 cards to see how the week moves forward. This is again for a week of April 19th. So let's see what we got going on here. April 19th. Okay, 3 cards. Capricorn. Let's see what you got going on. Ace of Cups. Um, when 2 cards fly out, unless they're like very specific, it doesn't feel right. 5 of Wands. Kind of like a challenge happening there. Hierophant ending the week. Ooh, a little bit of a commitment. Maybe you're deciding like marriage. What you don't see. 7 of Wands. Unexpected. Ooh, Queen of Cups. There's some good energy here. Okay, what is the challenge? Chariot. That could be. So when we're looking at relationships, it could be like someone might be living far away. Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. That could be you. Ace of Cups, new beginning, new starts, new feelings. But then it goes to the 5 of Wands, which is that little bit of conflict. It could be competition, or you could just kind of be feeling like, you know, conflicted on how much to do, how much energy, what to do next. It's not a decision card, but it is a conflict card. So there could be conflict in ideas. It could be literally um, just people bickering. I don't know. I feel like with the Hierophant, here's what some of you might be going through. If any of you are planning like a wedding over this week, like you have a wedding coming in, there could be some bickering at the wedding from family members. That just came in like super clear, but that's going to be for a handful of you. Um, and hopefully, but so for some of you, that's exactly what it is. I say that because there's the defense card, there's the Queen of Cups showing the unexpected, that everything will be okay, but there could be that. So we have Ace of Cups starting the week off. It is a good feeling, a new energy, new love, new creativity, something really important to you that feels really good. Now, like again, that 5 of Wands shows up midweek, but let's look at that Ace of Cups. Let's clarify that Ace of Cups for our Capricorns here. What is that Ace of Cups telling us? Ace of Wands. Yeah, definitely. So this is being clarified with the Ace of Wands. This is kind of like, wow, this feels really good. Like you are creating something really wonderful here with that card. So this could be definitely a new relationship. If it is, it has a lot of passion behind it. It's exciting. So not only are you starting something that feels good, like it could be creative, it could be love, but it also has the passion, the excitement. There's something really wonderful happening here for you at the beginning of the week. And let's take a look at this Five of Wands. What is this conflict? What is this energy in the middle of the week? I mean, it can be anytime when something new starts. You always have that little stop and stare moment where is this really what I want? What am I conflicted about? What is this conflict energy, argument, bickering, the Emperor? There could be something here with this Emperor card clarifying the Five of Wands, that there could be bickering about control. Like I said about this being a wedding, and I meant that because the Hierophant ends the week, but there could be someone trying to control it or control the situation. So you may be dealing with that. If it's not like a wedding per se, you're dealing with a new relationship or a new situation. There could be someone that's coming in and trying to control it, and you're kind of having that's the bicker, that's the conflict. I don't think it's any huge deal, except for this Emperor is a big energy. They're very strong, they're very strong-willed. It's the card of Aries, so it's very strong-willed, very the personality is can be overwhelming. So that could make it a little bit tougher, especially if you're dealing with an Aries type energy. Really, I mean, they're just like, like they can be. I'm an Aries, so I'm also very nice. I have a lot of water in my chart, so I'm like a watered down Aries, which is kind of actually nice. So Hierophant at the end. So the Hierophant talks about commitments. It talks about learning, teaching, growth a lot too. Like being at that point where things really just make sense. See, so that comes after the Emperor. What is this Hierophant at the end of the week? Yeah, so definitely. Oh my gosh, this okay. Four of Wands is clarifying this. This is a marriage card, so there could be a proposal coming in here with this new energy with this Ace of Cups. Capricorn, you got something going on here. Um, Definitely could be happening because there's definitely something that you will be celebrating. If it's not a marriage commitment, it's a commitment to a job, it's commitment to something bigger, and it's exciting and you'll be celebrating it. So if it's not a marriage, it's a big deal and it's exciting. So whatever this new energy is, you end the week celebrating, committing to it, moving forward. This is a good week for you. Absolutely a good week. You have the Seven of Wands and what you don't see. Again, with that Emperor energy coming in, this is sitting right underneath the Five of Wands. There could be a little bit of energy of having to feel like you have to stand up for some things. Or that Emperor could be feeling like they need to stand up, and that's why they're coming in with conflict and you don't even realize it. So if something happens where you're going like, why are they being so tough? Ask the question, because maybe they're feeling under the gun a little bit. And that's what this Seven of Wands could be. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they could be feeling like, oh my gosh, things have been taking so long, or they're running out of patience. So if anyone feels like if you have an energy with someone around you that doesn't feel quite right, I would reach out to them and just, and not like accusatory in any way, but like, is everything okay? Is there anything I could do? Kind of be a little bit mindful. But we do have the Queen of Cups coming in, and that could be exactly what's happening here. So the Queen of Cups is in your position of unexpected. The Queen of Cups could be definitely somebody, but keep in mind the cups are feelings. They are um it could be someone with hurt feelings, and then I think this is the work out of that though. Tell me about this Queen. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be something here with that. This is all in one line. The Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups. This is definitely someone that's used to being independent and making these choices alone, but it looks like you're making them together. And they could be feeling a little left out, especially with this Queen. But I feel like what happens in the unexpected position is you find out about what this Seven of Wands is. So even though it's happening in the unseen, you find this out, and I feel like it helps you move forward, right? Because um I just feel like that. Like the Queen of Cups is showing up in the unexpected. I feel like maybe you didn't realize this person's feeling were hurt or that they were as sensitive as you might thought. Again, if that card is an Aries type personality, really strong, that Emperor card, it's surprising when they tell you that they're worried or they're scared or their feelings are hurt, because you wouldn't think someone like that could get their feelings hurt. And that's the truth, because no one believes it when I tell them my feelings are hurt. It's the truth. Chariot comes in as your challenge. This could be that you might need to move or something, but we'll take a look at it. It also could feel like things are moving really, really fast and it's a little scary. So that could be the challenge. Not that it's a bad thing. Okay. I want to keep that. It's just a challenge. It's like saying, oh, this is moving really fast. Am I ready for it? You know, that kind of challenge. Yep, you're ready for it because it's the Knight of Cups coming in. Yeah. This is coming in really fast, and I do believe you're ready for it, but it is like this there's a proposal. Some of you are definitely getting either proposed to or you're planning a wedding or something here, because it just feels like this proposal or this offer, this Knight of Cups, came in awful quick. And it's a little worrisome to you to some degree or another, but again, that's a challenge. It's not standing in your way unless you choose it to. Let's pull an enchant. Okay, that one wanted to pop out. Wide Open is your card. That's card number 42. This is from the Enchanted Map Oracle. It is your advice or something to think about, however you want to look at this. Okay, so here it is. It's wide open. You are free to express your uniqueness to the world and share in all the bounty of the life's endless of life's endless possibilities. All all manner of opportunities are presented to you at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe in your limitations. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed in the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time. So speak up and speak out. This card is the sign of the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Allow for a greater vision to replace old ideas and ideas as you dream a grander dream. I feel like that's kind of what you're doing anyway, because this Ace of Cups is kind of that in general. Um, I mean, because the Ace of Cups clarified with the Ace of Wands is a really big deal and it's a really great start. So there you have your reading, Capricorn. I hope you like this. Hit that thumbs up button. Let me know what you think and take care. Have a beautiful day.